What is happening, everybody, and welcome back to Sneak Peek Day number 2. We have some exciting stuff in store for you today. You guys saw the brand new clan badges. There's a whole new system that is being put into the game. As you can see, the designs themselves have not changed, but all of them, as you level up, there's now a little aesthetic appeal to those clan badges as you get higher and higher level in your clans, something that's been needed for quite some time, because once you hit level 10 before, that was kind of it. So you can see these new designs are going to be coming into the game. We've got pink, we've got steel looking, we've got some red fire badges, we've got yellow gold, and then that gleaming purple at level 20. So really cool stuff to come there. Next up, we have the ability to set minimum builder base trophy requirements for joining your clan. So if you are focusing on the builder base, you can actually filter the people applying to your clan by setting a minimum amount of trophies, like you see here on the screen. On the left side, you've got the main base. On the right side, you've got the builder base. Basically, it allows more clans to do as they please and build as they'd like to. Also, while you're in a clan, you now can view other suggested clans. That way you don't have to leave the clan in order to get good suggestions of what else is out there. One of the coolest new systems that is coming in this update is the ability to actually spy on your friends. Now, by spy, I mean you can now spectate what your friends are doing. Anybody that is on your friends list, you can have 100 of them, you are actually going to be able to see if they're online. Check it out. There's a new online indicator right there, that green dot, and you can watch them do battle as well. So when that green dot changes to an attack indicator like you see right now, you can go in, click the watch button, and regardless of if they're doing builder base or if they're doing a regular base attack or clan war attack or friendly challenge, it doesn't matter. You will be able to watch the attack regardless of what they're doing. A really, really neat and interesting feature that's coming to the game. One thing that they're going to do to build out upon this even more, since we're talking about spectating, they're going to increase the spectator slots. Thank God. Instead of the 20 players that can spectate now, that is being bumped up. There's a new spectator system going into place. 30 players are now eligible to spectate from any particular war. In addition to 10 of your friends from your in-game friend list, they will also be able to watch attacks of a war from outside of the clan. So a really interesting new feature that's coming. I cannot wait to see how that's implemented. In addition to the spectating and the actual being able to spy on your fellow friends, you now have the ability to get live attack notifications during replay. So if you're watching a replay in a war and somebody goes in live, this is a feature that's been needed forever, by the way. If somebody goes in live while you're watching a replay, you'll actually get a notification just like you would if you were outside of that replay. Now we've got some great new additions to the game. The friendly war brackets 35v35 and 45 versus 45 have been added back to the game. Now, those were removed when Friendly Wars came out. They used to be in Clan Wars, if you guys remember, way back in the day. A really popular request was to get those back in the game somehow, and it looks like for Arranged Wars or Friendly Wars, these are now a thing once again. So the extremely popular 35 versus 35 bracket will come back into the game. And for my own personal experience, I felt like matchmaking was a little bit better in that bracket as well. So hopefully things will improve on that front also. So some really awesome quality of life features coming to the game. Going to be really interesting to see how exactly this changes the user experience. I could see obviously content creators and streamers, their lives will be greatly affected, but this will give you the ability to further network with your friends and actually be able to more easily view attacks from outside of other people's clans. Heck, you guys could even spy in on me if you're lucky enough to get added to my friends list. So that being said, guys, that is going to do it for Sneak Peek Day number 2. Stay tuned for Sneak Peek Day 3. We've got some more stuff coming tomorrow. I personally was very excited about today's sneak peeks in particular, as I felt they answered a lot of requests, albeit there's nothing huge, but there also are a lot of quality of life and little improvements here that I think are pretty hard to hate on. So Gotta give kudos to the team on finally getting some of these things in. I felt like they were low-hanging fruit, but the fact that they're in the game now makes me a pleased panda. All right, guys, that's all I've got for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Sneak Peek Day number 3. We'll bring you all the latest stuff coming in the next update for Clash of Clans.